Are you unsure about your relationship? Do you get a nagging feeling that it might not last? You're not alone. It's perfectly normal to have doubts and concerns about your romantic relationships. It's part of being human. In today's video, we'll delve into a dozen early signs that could potentially indicate a relationship may not stand the test of time. It's about understanding these signs and knowing what to do next. So, don't go anywhere. Stay tuned as we explore these 12 signs. Sign 1, communication is lacking. Good communication is the backbone of any strong relationship. It's through open and respectful dialogue that we express our needs, our wants, our fears. When communication starts to break down, so does the connection between partners. Moving on to sign 2, constant arguments. A little disagreement here and there is normal, healthy, even. But when your conversations seem to always end in conflicts, it's a sign that there's a deeper issue at play. It could indicate a lack of understanding or fundamental differences that are hard to reconcile. Sign 3, lack of trust. Trust is the bedrock of love. Without it, insecurity and paranoia can creep in, casting a shadow over the bond you share. Finally, sign 4, feeling unhappy more often than not. If your relationship is causing you more pain than joy, it's a clear indication that something isn't right. These are the first 4 signs. If they sound familiar, it might be time to reevaluate your relationship. Moving on to sign number 5. There's more criticism than complimenting. Constructive criticism is healthy, but too much can be harmful. It's all about balance. If you find that your partner is more often pointing out your flaws than appreciating your strengths, it could be a red flag. Sign number 6, no future plans together. A relationship that's going to last is one where both partners envision a future together. If you or your partner are reluctant to discuss future plans, it might be because there's an underlying uncertainty about the relationship's longevity. The 7th sign is a difference in core values. While it's normal to have disagreements, having fundamentally different values can make a relationship challenging. If you don't see eye to eye on major life decisions, it's a sign you may not be compatible. And lastly, sign number 8, lack of support. In a healthy relationship, partners support each other's dreams and ambitions. If your partner isn't interested in your goals or dismisses them, it's a sign of a lack of respect. That's 8 signs so far. If you're noticing these patterns, it might be time for a serious talk with your partner. Sign number 9, you feel like you're walking on eggshells. A healthy relationship should make you feel secure, not stressed. If you're constantly worrying about saying or doing the wrong thing, it might be a sign that your relationship isn't as stable as it should be. Moving on to sign number 10, little to no physical intimacy. This doesn't just mean sex, but also simple gestures of affection, like holding hands or hugging. A marked decrease in these can be a warning sign that the connection between you two is fading. Sign number 11, constant comparison to others. If your partner always seems to be measuring you up against someone else, it can be a major blow to your self-esteem and a clear signal that something's not right. And finally, sign number 12, feeling drained by the relationship. Relationships should energize you, not leave you feeling exhausted. Those are the last 4 signs. If they're ringing true for you, it might be time for you to decide what's best for you. To recap, Let's go over the 12 signs we discussed. We've explored signs such as lack of communication, constant arguing, and differences in core values. We've also delved into signs like lack of trust, feeling undervalued, and incompatible life goals. And let's not forget the signs pointing to emotional or physical abuse, constant criticism, and feeling more unhappy than happy. If you're experiencing these, your relationship might be in trouble. Remember, it's important to prioritize your happiness and well-being. Don't be afraid to make the decisions that are best for you. Thanks for watching, and take care.